Hello and welcome back to more Major Basketball League action. This is the third and final day of the Hanqiang circuit here in Penang. As you can see from the brilliant bird's eye view here, you can see the outside of the stadium as well as the Penang city center here. So it is, well, this today promises to be a great game. You know, it's been a great day in terms of weather. How's your day been going? Weather has been great here in Penang. You're missing out if you aren't joining us here at the Hanqiang Stadium for Major Basketball League 2023-24 action. This is the game between the UCSI Rising Stars and Johor Southern Tigers. Now, UCSI Rising Stars are playing in their third back-to-back games, while Johor Southern Tigers is coming into this game fresh, having a day's rest in between their two games. Let's talk a little bit about UCSI Rising Star for now. UCSI Rising Star played two games before this. First game, losing to the KL RCU team, 75-85. A lot of controversy in that game. You know, KL RCU played hard, but UCSI Rising Star also missing their talismanic point guard, Lee Jia-jun, due to game disqualifying foul. He had an unsportsmanlike foul and then a technical foul early into the second half, causing him to leave the game. So dropping that first one, they played Penang Sunrise Youngsters in the second one, and they just looked devoid of energy there, losing to the Sunrise Youngsters 81-64. And to be fair to them, yesterday the Penang crowd was out in full force. Penang Sunrise Youngsters knew that they, you know, in this home circuit, playing 3 games here, they had to rely on the crowd's energy to keep going. And you know, the local crowd did manage to provide that extra boost to the players. Cam Satterwhite and Jordan Tobit had a really good game for Penang Sunrise Youngsters. And the story of the game for UCSI Rising Star has been Taishi Bosango. Taishi Bosango had 20 points and 16 rebounds yesterday night, but still unable to overcome the Penang Sunrise Youngsters. And outside of him, not really a lot more contributions. Bosango also had 27 and 15 rebounds in the first game there, but he had the help from Xiao Jian, Chua Wai Kin as well with 15 points. So before the game start, we do want to thank our sponsors here and our partners for the league. Major Basketball League 23-24 is partnering with Li-Ning and Matrix to bring you a lot of high-level basketball across the next 6 and 7 weeks. Of course, we can't forget about our sponsors here as well. You know, G5 VRCN, Sports Click, SFL Performance Center, Tupapa radio station, as well as TikTok. And we can't forget about local sponsors here as well, Sunrise Paper and Yobo, for making this station such a success here today. And the teams ready for their introductions. The Johor Southern Tigers team will be introduced first. You can see their staff standing next to them. Lim Chi Wei coming into the court. New player here, I do believe Bong Jun Yen is his name. Brian Tang, Wee Jun Yi, Damian Guy, all players who have played in local leagues. Ho Hong Shen as well, and John Tang Jun Kai. But we need to see a lot more from this man, Moses Morgan, continuing where he left off from last year. And Arinze Shidom, number 22, the athletic 4, coming from America. That is your Johor Southern Tigers team, and without further ado, we are gonna go to the UCSI Rising Stars. UCSI Rising Star, once again, a team specializing more on the 3-on-3 side of the game, but does play and can play in the 5v5 circuit as well. Yap Run Sam, 3 points markman, had a great game yesterday, 10 points with 3 made 3-pointers. And we see a lot more of the local players here. Jeremy Tan, we haven't seen him on the court so far yet, but here is the main man, Taishi Bosango, wearing the number 8 jersey here. Chan Yutong, Lee Jiajun, really good guards as well, and a big man, big Steve Toiloy, as well as Yap Jin Si, ready to do their best to the Johor Southern Tigers today. UCSI Rising Star and Johor Southern Tigers just about to tip off here. Players exchanging high fives. And we do want to take a look at the referees for today. Crew chief is Mr. Ham Jong Liang. Umpire 1, Eng Hua Long, as well as Wong Jia Yong as umpire 2. That is all Johor Southern Tigers, led by head coach Yong Kian An, has help from the other coaches as well, Lee Wee Loon, Lo Siwa, and Chow Tian Hong. But let's take a look at UCSI Rising Stars at the moment. Head coach Ee Ki Lip has been racking his brains, you know, trying to bring this team to a win here today. And if you've kept notice on their social media platform, you would notice that they had a team meeting in the bus yesterday where Steve Toiler had some words for his team, you know, encouraging them, urging them to play team basketball here and try to get their first win today. Head coach Ee Ki Lip is assisted by Mr. William Tai Ping Wei. And here we go, looking at the Johor Southern Tigers head coach Yong Kian An will be leading the charge here, while he is assisted by coaches Lee Wee Lun, Lo Siwa, as well as Chow Tiam Hock. A really big coaching team here, bound to benefit the guys on the roster. They have a lot of young guys here, and that's including Arinze Chidom as well, playing only in his 2nd year professionally. He did play in the Polish League before this. And he did well there, 15.4 points per game, 8.1 rebounds, and 2.6 steals. Really good swingman for Johor Southern Tigers. And as we take a look at Arinze Chidom here, Chidom also was drafted by the Santa Cruz Warriors on October 17th, was released by the team on 7th November as well. So not a lot of opportunity for the big man in the NBA G League, but he's trying to make a name for himself here. Moses Morgan has already made a name for himself in the Malaysian basketball scene with 27, after averaging 27 points per game, 9 rebounds and 1 steal per game as well for Singapore Adroit. One reason that he didn't get the scoring champion award last year was he had to miss several games due to the birth of his new daughter. But now he's brought in by Johor Southern Tigers to help their lineup here. Coach Ee Ki Lip being greeted by the referees. And we take a look at their main man, Taishi Bosango. Once again, Bosango was a student here in Malaysia, even before joining the Malaysian basketball scene, and he has proven that the decision has paid off by UCSI Rising Star to take a flyer on the small forward from Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of Congo. And obviously has played well here in the Major Basketball League. Lee Jia-jun, on the other hand, has struggled in the 2 games, and to be fair to him, did not get a lot of time on the court. Lee Jia-jun fouled out in the first game due to unsportsmanlike foul and then a technical foul. Had to check out early in the second half. But the referees here getting ready to start off the game. And we can see the starting five for both teams. Johor Southern Tigers benching Lim Chi Wei after a poor start, going instead with Lee Jun Kang at point guard. Heng Yi Tong will take up the 2 spot. John Wong Kai Chek at the 3. Moses Morgan and Arenze Chidom will play the 4 and 5 spots in what will be a very, very versatile lineup here for the Johor Southern Tigers. UCSI Rising Stars, on the other hand, goes with captain Lee Jia Jun at the point guard spot. Chan Yu Tong and Taishi Bosango will take the wing positions. Then you have Yap Jin Si making his first start in the Major Basketball League alongside Stephen Anthony Toiloy, number 33 and 34, occupying the front court spots for UCSI Rising Star. So if you are joining us on the stream now, this is Ming on the mic. Welcome to the live stream and thank you for tuning in. You are up for an exciting game here. Johor Southern Tigers, heavy favorites to win this game, but the ball or the basketball is round. You never know what can happen. Arinze Chidom, lots of passes exchanged between Johor Southern Tigers players, ending up in a floater by Heng Yi Tong. UCSI Rising Star can't exactly collect the rebound. Yi Tong had the pass slip out of his hands. Lee Jun Kang from the corner, missing, gets his own rebound. And John Wong calm on the mid-range jumper there for Johor. John Wong, also the captain of the Johor Southern Tigers squad. Very versatile defender as he matches up against Bosango here. Bosango not even thinking to challenge him. Lee Jia Jun step back and draws the foul on the 3-point shot. Heng Yi Tong a little bit too eager there to get the challenge or get the hand in the face of Lee Jia Jun. A clear foul there by Heng Yi Tong, who will pick up his first and Johor Southern Tigers' first team foul here. Jia Jun will have 2 more free throws after first make. Second is good as well. So hopefully a quick start for Lee Jia Jun here in this game. Lee Jia Jun knocking down 3 of 3. Johor Southern Tigers taking it slow against the press of UCSI. Jun Kang gets it into Chidom. Moses Morgan and Chidom. Lee Jun Kang and one! And a great decision by Johor Southern Tigers head coach Yong Kian An to put in the veteran point guard here, number 28, going all the way to the rim. Attacking straight off the catch there. 1-2, and Yap Jin Si wrapping his arms around that guy. Chidom skies high for the rebound. Lee Jun Kang with the loose ball collection. Heng Yi Tong stepped out of bounds there. Lee Jun Kang showing that his head coach's decision to put him to start him today pays off. Jia Jun surveying, will step into a 3. Can't get the 3 to go. Heng Yi Tong cross-court pass into the corner. John Wong, no good. UCSI almost threw the ball out of bounds there. Chan Yu Tong will orchestrate the offense, trying to find Steve Toiloy underneath. Yap Jin Si did not spot the big man inside. And there will be a pick and roll here. Chan Yu Tong, oh, made his defender fly, but Chidom recovers well with a block on Chan Yu Tong. And that's just something you have to keep an eye out there. Chidom Very athletic four-man. Able to recover well with his length and athleticism. Chidom fires the tree, knocking it down. Chidom, a very versatile player for Johor Southern Tigers. Did showcase his scoring prowess there on the first two games. Scored 37 points and 14 rebounds, but Li Jia-jun knocking that down over the defense. Lee Jun-kang to Chidom. Chidom attacks inside, passes to Morgan. Jun-kang spins and throws it out of bounds. As we were saying, Chidom played against Penang on the first day of the Major Basketball League, had 37 points on nearly 70% field goal shooting. Had 14 rebounds, 4 steals, and 3 blocks as well. So establishing himself as a early MVP candidate, perhaps. He will be going up against Steve Anthony Toiloy here today, as the referees just try to reset the clock here. Putting 7 minutes and 4 seconds on the game clock. UCSI manages to inbound the ball. A full court press, sorry, by Johor Southern Tigers. They do have the personnel to work that scheme well. And Li Jia-jun tries to go against Li Jun-kang here, sorry. And forces the turnover, does Li Jun-kang. Morgan puts it up and one! And UCSI Rising Star calling for a goaltending or offensive interference there from Arinze Chidom. But as you can see on the replay, the shot was well inside the basket before that happened. So Moses Morgan starts a game with unusual three-point play from him. Chidom, not boxed out. Morgan almost with a 4-point play. Morgan again, high off the glass. This time it's good. So a quick 4-point play instead for Moses Morgan. Toiloy brings it up the court. Pushes his defender out of the way. Bosango directing traffic. Gets a pick and roll. Shahrul into the tree. In and out there by Shahrul. And the referee is calling it Johor's way. And it does seem there's a little bit of confusion there. Lim Chi Wei checking into game this time. Lim Chi Wei, a really intelligent point guard there, despite his smaller stature. Chidom, high floater, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound. Lim Chi Wei, fake the pass. Shot from range, no good. Jia-jun gets the pass ahead to Bosango quick. And UCSI Rising Star emptying one side of the floor for Bosango. Bosango with a handoff to Li Jia-jun. Li Jia-jun trying to get himself going early. Bosango chases down the offensive rebound, and a hard foul there by Johor Southern Tigers. Moses Morgan came in there not allowing the shot any chance to get into the rim. Good hustle there by Bosango, rising up, and then Moses Morgan just erasing that shot out of his hand. Bosango will go to the line there for 2 free throws. As the referee briefs UCSI captain Li Jia-jun. Bosango getting ready for his free throws. He did do well in terms of the free throw shooting in the past 2 days as he makes that one there. Was 4 for 4 against the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, and against the KL Asil, he struggled a little bit with 6 of 12 free throws made, as he splits these pair here as well. So Johor Southern Tigers, Lim Chi Wei now will look to set things up. Wide open on the perimeter. Chidom in the mid-range, gets stripped by Toi Loi. Toi Loi to Bosango. Bosango wanting to run. Moses Morgan is there. And there will be a foul here. It will go on Lim Chi Wei. On Chan Yu Tong there. Great drive. Chan Yu Tong has been aggressive in terms of the offensive side of the ball in the past 2 games, but hasn't been able to get his game going so far. Perhaps it's something to do with the court here. Once again missing on the free throw attempt. Chan Yu Tong played 34 minutes against the Penang Sunrise Youngsters, only scored 5 points. While he did play a major part of the game as well, only having 10 points against the KL Asil team. So they really need him to step up here if they are to succeed, UCSI. Chidom into the paint, looking for a player. Chidom, 3 seconds left on the shot clock, has to fire. Wee Jun Yi comes down with the board. Lim Chi Wei flips it to Morgan. Shot way off there. Uncharacteristic of Moses Morgan. There's a bad 3-point miss. Lee Jia-jun calling for a pick and roll here. Driving all the way to the rim. Chan Yu Tong, 3-pointer in and out. Moses Morgan bring it up the court. Heng Yi Tong wide open. You can't leave him open there. And Johor Southern Tigers really has to make UCSI Rising Star pay for leaving their shooters on, well, wide open on the perimeter. 11-7 the current score. Johor Southern Tigers unable to carve out a big lead here yet. Taishi Bosango back rims that shot as well. Lim Chi Wei will push the pace here. They will have the chance, and a miscommunication there. Wee Jun Yi faked out his point guard on the cut. Should have cut all the way there, would have received the pass, as we can see here. Lim Chi Wei looking for Wee Jun Yi, and he just slowed down as the ball was fired his way. Bosango. Needs to find a way past the defense. Only has the 2 free throws so far. And we see Jeremy Tan getting into the court, having some playing time. Chidom saves the ball from going up. Moses Morgan can't finish the layup, but does get the foul on the second chance. Good hustle there by Moses Morgan, protecting the ball as he went up for the initial layup. And then Jeremy Tan getting his first taste of MBL basketball. Commits the foul on the follow-up attempt. Moses Morgan, a really consistent free throw shooter, with his consistent stroke from be it outside the 3-point arc or inside, makes 2 of 2 at the line. Xiao Jian has checked into the game as well. Performed well in his first game against the Asil. Toi Loi hands it back to Xiao Jian. Thought about the 3, will jump in for a mid-range jumper, blocked by Chidom. Chidom driving inside, leaves it off for Lim Chi Wei, and he makes his first shot here today. Lim Chi Wei has the mid-range jumper down in his bag. but still struggles a little bit with the 3-point shot. And nice pass there by Xiao Jian into Steve Toiloi. But Arinze Chidom's length there, perhaps bothering the UCSI Rising Star big man. As we can see here, good seal there by Steve Toiloi, but just slipping out of his hands the ball. Couldn't stay inbounds. And now Dan Chi Sing, or Xiao Haizi, has checked into the game, sorry. Missed yesterday's game with a fever. And UCSI Rising Stars still in that 2-3 zone, have got to communicate well here. Wee Junyi with the spin around. Jia Jun, tied up there. And it will be an unsportsmanlike foul again on Li Jiajun. Li Jiajun has been hit with a series of unsportsmanlike fouls these past few games. Remember the first one there, as we take a look at this altercation, both players getting involved there, but I do believe it's this at the end of the altercation, Li Jiajun hanging onto the legs of Arinze Chidom.
That's his first foul.
And Li Jiajun just trying to plead his case with the referees. Chidom taking it upon himself to step to the charity stripe. And as we mentioned again, Li Jiajun has had a series of unsportsmanlike fouls called against him. Chidom missing that first one, will miss the second as well. Oh, even he was shocked at that one, as he apologizes to the bench there. And Li Jiajun just unlucky there on the first game. Remember, he was disqualified from the game due to a second technical foul, or a technical foul following an unsportsmanlike foul in early second half. Brian Tang open from the wing and knocks it down. 3 is good from Brian Tang. Chan Yutong now defended by Chidom. That's an interesting move there. Yutong gets the ball to Tan Chi Sing. Chi Sing to Bosango, who will rise up for the 3. Misses there, and Chidom tracks down the long rebound. Brian Tang avoiding the defenders there. Wee Jun Yi. Johor Southern Tigers just swinging the ball really well here. Jun Yi with a great hustle again. And a case of overpassing perhaps by the Johor Southern Tigers. As Lim Chi Wei tried to find his teammate cutting to the rim. But this time will check out of the game here. Couple of substitutions for Johor Southern Tigers. Damian Guy, John Wong, as well as Heng Yi Tong has checked back into the game. And a multitude of shooters now on the floor for Johor Southern Tigers alongside Chidom. And Johor Southern Tigers almost getting UCSI Rising Star with that trap there. Yap Jin Si has the mismatch inside. Wants to take advantage of it. Bosango on the alley-oop. Great vision there by Chan Yutong to spot the cutting Bosango. And if we have a replay of this, which we will, there you go, stopped his dribble there, thought about Jin Si, but lobbed it up for the athletic Taishi Bosango. And his teammates are hyped for that and one. This will be the second foul there for the Johor Southern Tigers player. Heng Yi Tong wanted to get the ball into the high post. Chidom from the corner is pure. Wet like water. And a chase down block there by Damien Guy, but a foul called at the last second by referee Wong Jia Yong.
And that's going to be foul on number 10.
And great pace and pushing there by the UCSI Rising Stars. You can see at the background, Chan Yu Tong immediately rushing down the court. This time he makes the free throw here. And that's what the UCSI Rising Star need, more energy from their players here. Chan Yu Tong trying to take the lead. Chan Yu Tong knocking down 2 of 2 here. John Wong gets rid of the ball early here. Brian Tang, cross-court pass. Faked it. Damien Guy now to the rim. Passes it out in the last second. Chidom drives into 2. Yi Tong. Damien creates some space here. Missing though. Taishi Bosango gets the rebound. Pushing it in transition now. 6 seconds left on the clock. Bosango creates some space for himself. Can't get it to go. Just a little bit wide off the rim. And the game for the first quarter will end. 21-12 is your final score at the end of the first. More action to come in a bit. Enjoy these Li-Ning highlights.
We'll be back in 1 minute 35.
And at the end of the first quarter, 21-12 is your score as it is. UCSI Rising Star having their lowest scoring first quarter so far in the league. 12 points, and it seems that the back-to-back schedule has affected their legs a little bit here. Do remember, Johor Southern Tigers only playing their second game in the league here today, and they have scored 21 points here.
Let's go. Second quarter.
And to be fair, the scoring has been pretty even for the team. Johor Southern Tigers capitalizing from points off turnovers, and UCSI Rising Stars 5 turnovers doesn't bode well for the team. Lee Jia-jun with the cross-court pass, bounced off the leg of Damien Guy. Steve Toiloy was the target. And as you can see again, the stadium is packed here at Hanjiang Stadium. Something was called. Turnover there. Stepping out of bounds was Chan Yu Tong. Damien Guy not afraid to fire from deep. Chido back up top, attacking the 2-3 zone. Mid-range jumper by Lee Jun Kang is good. Lee Jun Kang did record the highest vertical out of all local players. 32.5 inches there at the League Combine, organized, well, partnering with SFL. Bosango with the crafty dribble. And Steve Toiloy gets Chidom up in the air with an up fake. And it's just a finish. Toiloy has got to use more of his size here against Chidom. Damien cutting inside. Oh, bumps into Toy Loy. Bosango comes down with the board. And players really got to be careful when they try to drive into the paint with a Steve Toy Loy. Toy Loy aggressively sealing, but the pass is off target here. Steve Toy Loy was more of a facilitator in the first game for UCSI Rising Star, but seems to have gotten his legs under him here in the second and third game. Playing more of an aggressive scoring role here. Heng Yi-tong 3, bang! Yi-tong. As the ball is stolen by Johor Southern Tigers. Steve Toy Loy is not the ball handler you want. Lee Jia-jun now. Trapped. Cut out. Heng Yi-tong. Ow! Missing the alley-oop, but Chidom comes down with the board. Turnaround jumper still no good. Man, Johor Southern Tigers was almost had a highlight there. Chidom trying to get the ball out of the hands of a Rising Star player. Successfully doing so. Lee Jun-kang spots up for the three, knocking it down. Shot rattling in the basket here as Coach Iki Lip from UCSI Rising Star immediately calling a timeout. 31-14, 17-point lead for Johor Southern Tigers early into the second. We're back here out after the timeout there. If you just joined us, you are joining Ming on the mic here at Hanjiang Stadium, Penang in the first circuit, or the third day of the first circuit here at the Penang Hanjiang Stadium. You are watching the Major Basketball League, and it's been an entertaining game so far despite the score difference here. Johor Southern Tigers up by 17, almost had a highlight alley-oop there. Bosango wanting to attack aggressively, does get a goaltending call from our Rinsei Chidom. He's everywhere today for Johor Southern Tigers. And Chidom wants to put this game away early. So take a look there. His quick first step by Bosango, getting the goaltending call by the referee. John Wong knocking down the mid-range jumper from that side. Score will stay at 33-16. Still staying a 17-point lead. Jia-jun now navigating the screen, attacking and throwing it away. But UCSI Rising Star wise with the turnover. Bosango bounce pass is still no good. Trying to find Steve Toy Loy inside. Toy Loy has managed to get the upper hand against Chidom inside, but the passes have been off target for him so far. So UCSI Rising Star post entries, perhaps something they could work on the next training session by head coach Iki Lip. And there will be a second game coming up today as well, so don't worry if you missed most of the first half here or you're busy till 8 p.m. We have the NS Matrix Deers taking on the local host Penang Sunrise Youngsters at 8 p.m. today as the final game in this circuit. Chidom rises up for the three. Long rebound, tracked down by Bosango. But John Tang Jun Kai was there to apply the pressure. to keep it Johor Southern Tigers ball. And Yi-Tong will inbound the ball here, looking for an option. Rising Star still in their 2-3 zone. John Tang into John Wong in the high post area. And John Wong has been automatic from that free throw line area today. Ball finds its way to Bosango again. Choi Loi in the high post to Lee Jia-jun. Fires it. Still no good. Ball tapped to Lee Jia-jun again. Lee Jia-jun will find Xiao Jian. And a behind the back pass and making it somehow Steve Choi Loi. Knocking it down. Choi Loi showing some bounce now. Yi-Tong, late challenge by Xiao Jian. Worked well. Xiao Jian up top. And can't get that to go. Tapped up by Lee Jia-jun and down again. Lee Jia-jun will get tied up or not. Finds the pass to Yu-Tong. Choi Loi, oh, fell down there. Heng Yi-Tong, Lee Jia-jun can't finish the highlight. Lim Chi-wei going the other way. This time Yi-Tong thought about the tree. Chidom in the corner. No good. Johor Southern Tigers wanting to put this game away early here. They don't want to make it something close. UCSI Rising Star trying to do that. Chan Yu-Tong, isolation basketball, puts up the floater is good. Over Arinze Chidom there. And going the other way, Lim Chi-wei can't get the reverse layup with his left to go. So both teams playing at a really fast pace, so anything could happen in this game despite the 15-point differential now. Going to a post-up. Rising Star will clear the side for Choi Loi to work. Choi Loi gets the foul call there from the referee. Arinze Chidom is athletic, he's long, he can shoot. But can he stop Steve Choi Loi? Steve Choi Loi will have 2 free throws coming up. He's not shown off his free throw stroke so far in the league, missing the only 2 free throws he's attempted so far. Choi Loi almost gets that one to go. And Steve Choi Loi, player that has played in Malaysia before. He played for the Farmco touch-up in the MBL in 2019. Did get the finals MVP then, 4 years ago, averaging 24 points per game and 18 rebounds per game in the finals. Southern Tigers with their passing offense. Ho Hong Shun, the athletic swingman, does get the offensive rebound. Moses Morgan's second opportunity is good. Moses Morgan hitting his first 3 today. Has been on fire so far for Johor Southern Tigers, fitting their what they want to do on the court, spacing the floor. Does that so well, but he has to defend Steve Choi Loi on this side of the ball. Choi Loi to Jia-jun. Jia-jun really has to hit some of these 3-pointers here. If he can't hit these 3-pointers, they're just gonna help off him every single time. Ho Hong Shun over Steve Anthony Choi Loi. They've just been attacking that high post area of the 2-3 zone, and every time they do that, they get such a good result. Tai Shi Bosango, though, not allowing the Johor Southern Tigers to get a free shot there. John Wong bangs the shot, or tries to bank it in. Lee Jia-jun on the run. Great deflection there by Lim Chi-wei. almost getting the steal for himself. You can see on this replay, trying to get it ahead to Yam Jin Si, and a rejection there from Lim Chi Wei. Lim Chi Wei uses his IQ to gain the advantage there. And it does seem that we missed the turnover by UCSI Rising Star. Rising Star just trying to get the chemistry together here. And once again, they are a combination of two clubs. The Rising Star, who are a 3-on-3 professional team, as well as the UCSI basketball team. So combination of players. Moses Morgan, nice dish inside to John Wong. Drawing the help from Steve Anthony Toiloy and then dishing it to the man at the high post. John Wong is going to have a good game today. Rising Star back on offense. Nice back cut by Lee Jia-jun. Rising up for the jumper. Bosango will attack inside. Toiloy now easy there. Uncontested with Chidom out of the game. So we mentioned about John Wong only had 2 points in that first quarter, but he's been alive here in the second. Attacking out of that high post area. Ho Hong Shun missing that 3-point stroke. Now Hong Shun, he did play in the under-20 and under-23s development league. And he's a really high potential player there for Johor Southern Tigers. Heng Yi-tong does pick up his 3rd foul of the game, so he's got to be careful here. Although it might not matter, as the score looks out of control already. Timeout is called again by UCSI Rising Star. Head coach Iki Lip really has to work his magic here if UCSI is to get back into this game. 1:37 left in the second quarter. We'll be back in a bit. And players back on the floor here for the final 1:37 of the game between UCSI Rising Stars and Johor Southern Tigers. We are in the second quarter here, so one more half to come. A lot of chance for UCSI Rising Star to come back into the game here. There will be an out-of-bounds call there for UCSI Rising Star. Johor Southern Tigers now trying to work some of their out-of-bounds magic. Head coach Yong Kian An not letting his timeouts go to waste, and we will have another short break here with more highlights. no change on the game clock here. Still 1:37 left in the second quarter, but 2 back-to-back timeouts called so far. We saw a turnover from the UCSI Rising Stars straight off the inbounds on that last play. Johor Southern Tigers will get the chance. We'll see what head coach Yong Kian An has drawn up. Corner 3 is wide open, and John Wong is having himself a great second quarter here. Extends the lead to 20 points now with the clock ticking into the final minute of play. Oh Hong Shen defending Bosango well there. Lee Jia Jun clearing out space for Bosango. Bosango cutting inside. Does put up the floater, no good. There will be a shot clock buzzer there, and Lim Chi Wei gets it off to Moses Morgan. No foul. Good challenge by Yap Jin Si. Lee Jia Jun all the way down, left-handed layup. That's what he does best in the open court. Ho Hong Shen. Lim Chi Wei finds Morgan. An aggressive defense here from UCSI Rising Star. Lim Chi Wei still can't find his three-point stroke. Moses Morgan also can't. Bosango slows down the pace a little bit, has 15 seconds left. Knows he's got the time. Lee Jia Jun all the way, and it is deflected off the hands of Moses Morgan, so it will stay with UCSI Rising Star. A baseline inbounds to come. And this has been a great second quarter so far. Lots of scoring here for both teams. Lee Jia Jun lining up the tree. Lee Jia Jun finally locating the basket there from downtown. So the score will be 45-30. Johor Southern Tigers up in front at the moment at halftime. We have one more half of basketball here, so don't go away. Stay tuned for more MBL basketball after this short break.
你必须要在你不想练球的时候练球，在你不想打比赛的时候打比赛。你必须要在从中找到你可以每一天练球和每天去接触这个东西的理由了。 会有一种心态，就是你把以前自己最喜欢做的事情变成是一个职业的时候，你就要负起很多责任啊，有赢有输，然后从中看你学到了什么。作为球员，你必须要提高自身的价值，比赛的态度还是练球的态度，你都要是正面的，就是你必须要很渴望胜利，毕竟这个态度会带着你去面对你人生其他的困难。我想我的目标是成为一个有得分能力的控球啦，毕竟这个是在国际舞台上比较吃香的一个角色。我觉得有志者事竟成啊。可能每个人都想赢球，每个人都想冠军，但是那些 extra works， 那些 details， 如果你够想赢，那个就是你的。
接下来是不是2个人可以玩的 ？But anyway， 谁举手一下这边 ？OK， 一样的形式 ，OK， 1、2、3 ，OK， 来啊，1、2、3，我们要举手加尖叫 ，OK， 要不然我看不到，我听不到 ，OK， 1、2、3，不过大声那边比较大声，1、2、3，1、2、3，1、2、3。你要下来吗？来下来。你会运球吗？你会带球 ？OK， 来下来。你有玩过吗？他有下来玩过吗？没有。OK， 来下来啊。OK， 那么多人啊，好吧，你们那么喜欢玩。OK， 我们要快一点。这边谁要玩？你们要玩吗？你下来派一个代表。你们要喊吗？来啊！你们4位啊 ，OK 啊，你们这边啊，1、2、3，1、2、3，你们在家里也是这样子喊的啊？你下来吧，你最厉害喊的啊！我们看你妈妈是不是最厉害喊的 ？OK 啦，你们这样多人，我们一起玩，我们一起玩运球的游戏啦哦，这个可以比较多人。来，你们每个人拿1粒球好吗？每个人拿1粒球，我们玩一样的游戏啦哦，我们。简单一点点 ，OK， 来，你们进来这边圆圈，你们知道我要玩什么咯？你们有看吗？昨天跟前天你们有在现场吗？你们没有看，有看啊！你知道我要玩什么啊？对不对 ？OK， 所以我们现在玩的呢，你带球 ，OK， 你带球的时候呢，你的球不能触这个线 ，OK。如果你的球出现了过后，你就是会被出现了 ，OK， 你就被淘汰了 ，OK。At the same time 的话，你就要去尝试去别人的球 ，OK。然后最后一位赢家而已哦，我们只有1位赢家，好了吗？你有信心吗？你几岁？9岁。9岁，你几岁？8岁。8岁，我们可以掌声鼓励给我们的2位9岁和8岁，很紧张一下哎，在那么多人前面。你呢？几岁？12岁，这个不用掌声，已经很老了。没有，我们也是在掌声给他一下好吗？12岁，几岁？12。9岁。12。哇，全部都是小孩子啊！12岁、9岁，你们2个都是12岁吗？对不对 ？OK。好了，我们废话不多说 ，OK， 我们很短时间不了，我们现在 overrun 了 ，OK， 来啊！开始啊！如果每一个出好过，我们暂停一下 ，OK？ 来啊！1、2、3 ，Let's go！ 你们要在圆圈里面 ，OK？ 一个掉了 ，OK？ 你可以逃 ，OK？ 一个掉了 ，OK？ 来暂停一下 ，Sorry， 暂停一下。现在呢是2位的小朋友已经出现了，代表什么呢？代表你被淘汰了 ，OK？下次要加油 ，OK？ 可以帮我把球放进那个篮筐里面。可以，你被淘汰了，你已经输了，你输了，会伤心吗？不会了哦。OK， 你把那球放回去里面 ，OK？ 谢谢你，谢谢 ，OK？ 在你们4位的乐龄，没有，12岁、9岁，12、12、12、9。 9岁、12岁、12岁、12岁。好了，就看你们要不要欺负一个小弟弟好了啊！来，1、2、3，开始 ，Let's go！ 还没有，等一下，我看到了，这位小姐姐一直欺负这个小弟弟。我们平时一直在骂渣男，现在我们可以骂渣女，没有开玩笑而已。But anyway， 你的球出现了 ，OK， 你已经输了，不要哭啊，回家把球放回去先，谢谢你。回去你周围，谢谢我们掌声鼓励一下给他，谢谢。OK，right now final 3，最后3位了 ，OK， 只有1位赢家，我们就看你们2位男生是不是要一起欺负这位小姐姐啊 ？OK， 来啊，今年有男朋友吗？还有男朋友吗？没有，你们2位有女朋友吗？你有女朋友？他有女朋友哎，没，你有女朋友吗？没有啊，好像伤心这样。OK， 来啊，1、2、3，开始 ，Let's go。OK， 开始喽。OK， 你要带球的，你抓这个做什么？你出现了。他是不是很猛一下，厉害一下啊？好，我们谢谢 ，OK， 好，我们只有2位了，谢谢你回到你的座位，我们掌声鼓励再给他一下，谢谢。好了，你们2位了 ，OK， 我们进来这边，现在是半个圈而已 ，OK， 半个圈而已 ，OK， 你们不能出啊 ，OK 啊 ，OK 啊，来啊，1、2、3 ，Let's go。哎，你的脚要在里面的，脚要在里面的，半个圈，对 ，Let's go， 1、2、3，哎，脚要在里面的啊，来1、2、3，开始 ，Let's go， 哇，我们掌声鼓励一下哇，所以你是校队吗？哪里的校队？州队哦，不是校队，州队，槟城州队，哎，我们给掌声鼓励给他一下，你们为槟城争光了。OK， 我要送你一个小礼物，也就是这粒小小的Li-Ning的球，谢谢你。
Thank you.
Thank you。好，我们拍张照片 ，OK。Back to you, Ming. Back to your advertisement. Thank you.
Just witnessed the halftime activities here, and as we will take a look at the halftime stats now. Johor Southern Tigers leading UCSI Rising Star by 15 points. 45-30 is your score at halftime. And one stat that pops out to me is the 3-point percentage. UCSI Rising Star only has a 3-pointer courtesy of Lee Jia-jun just before the break, while Johor Southern Tigers has been doing well with their 3-point shooting and free throw percentage. Despite the 33% from Johor Southern Tigers, they did miss a couple of free throws. You know, Arinze Chidom missing 2 after the unsportsmanlike foul called, and Lee Jun-kang missing 1 as well. So, you know, perhaps an area for improvement there. But Johor Southern Tigers has done well in terms of forcing turnovers. 14 turnovers forced by Johor so far, and they have took the most advantage of that, scoring 27 points off turnovers from UCSI. And UCSI Rising Star leading scorers has been Taishi Bosango, who has been doing what he does every single game, leading the team with 8 points and 7 rebounds. But the leading scorer for the team has been Lee Jia-jun, despite his slightly more inefficient scoring, only 30% from the field. But Lee Jia-jun has been trying to stay aggressive alongside Chan Yu-tong as well to good effect today. Johor Southern Tigers, it will surprise you that it's not the imports leading the way, but instead John Wong Kai-chek, the captain of the team, attacking out of that the high post spot, has scored 9 points from that kind of action in the second quarter alone, with 11 points total. Lee Jun-kang also a player to take note of. 7 points in 7 minutes for the point guard who started today in place of Lim Chi-wei. And Johor Southern Tigers also allowing the younger players of their team to get more run. And, you know, they're learning from the experience. I see more of these younger players contributing to the scoring and learning how to defend at a higher level. If this continues, might Johor Southern Tigers be able to develop their guys enough for a championship run this year? Remember, Johor Southern Tigers did end the season last year as, well, the regular season, they did end the regular season last year at the top of the table with 9-1 record, but they lost to the NS Matrix in the finals in 2 games after Matrix activated Amir Williams. So they will need to count on a deeper bench here, but Major Basketball League is also proud of our deep bench of partners and sponsors here for this 2023-24 season. Official partners for the league this year is Li-Ning Malaysia and Matrix Concept. And then the official sponsors, SFL Performance Center, who partnered with us to do the league combine. Sports Click, G5, VRCN for you know, partnering us on the ticketing system that you guys have bought the online tickets from. TikTok and Chupapa radio station for being our media sponsors for the league this year. And obviously the Major Basketball League is a competition sanctioned by the Malaysia Basketball Association. So UCSI Rising Star trailing by 15 so far. Head coach Iki Lip will have words said to his team already in the locker room there. Johor Southern Tigers still enjoying their hot start to the game. Johor Southern Tigers will start the second half with their starting lineup, as will Rising Star. So UCSI Rising Star definitely do not want to fall to 0 entry at this Penang station here, because they will have a mountain to make up for if they do so. But still seeming to find the chemistry after combining 2 teams. Lee Jun-kang finds an open player, Morgan, driving inside, back to Jun-kang. Jun-kang can't get his 10 points for today. Lee Jia-jun directing traffic for UCSI Rising Star. Bosango seeing what's happening here. Toiloi wants the ball down low. Toiloi finally gets a good entry there into the low post. Steve Toiloi now with 9 points in the game so far. Jun-kang to Morgan. Johor does pass the ball a lot around the perimeter, ending in the 3-pointer for Moses Morgan. As I was saying, Johor Southern Tigers doing well to pass the ball around the perimeter and then usually ends in a good result there. But just look at this, Steve Toiloi again in the low post against Chidom. Toiloi fade away. Oh, Jin Si with the offensive rebound. Ball stays with UCSI Rising Star. And UCSI Rising Star will definitely hope to see more from their young big man, Jin Si. Jin Si trying to get open inside the paint, but Lee Jia-jun struggling against the length of Chidom there. Bosango pivoting, will fire off the 3, and Chidom will corral the rebound. Yi Tong to Jun Kang, back to Yi Tong to John. Moses Morgan rises up for the 3, rattles in and out of the rim. Bosango all the way to the rim, tries to put it up, gets his own rebound though. And Toiloi slow to get up the court, gets the ball poked out of his hands. It will stay with Johor. It will stay with UCSI Rising Star. And it does seem after a short discussion there, referees changed their decision. Johor Southern Tigers will get possession. Last touch coming off Lee Jia-jun. Heng Yi-tong has to be careful. He's got 3 fouls to his name already. Will fire from deep and knock it down. Wet like water from Heng Yi-tong. Tai Shi. Tai Shi gets a screen set up for him. Lee Jia-jun will drive past traffic. Jin Si driving inside, using his body to create contact. Gets the ball wrestled out by Arinze. Morgan now lost the ball. Lee Jun Kang find himself open in the corner, knocking it down again. Lee Jun Kang is in double digits for this game. Jin Si outside the 3-point line. Feeds it inside. Nice play there. Steve Toiloi, a facilitator out of the post, finding a cutting Bosango. Johor with their methodical offense. Chidom tries to get past the size of Toiloi. Kang spins into his big man. Morgan, defended by Lee Jia-jun. Challenged well. Nice defense there by UCSI. Poked out there by Lee Jun Kang. Found a teammate. Moses Morgan, nice runner there. And Moses Morgan really wants to put out more scoring here. Johor almost getting the steal there again, after forcing 14 turnovers already in the first half. Bosango, 7 seconds to work the clock. Will try to attack. Bosango puts up the shot just before the buzzer and knocks it down. Tai Shi Bosango. His isolation play has been pitch perfect so far in this league. Chidom gets the second chance. Another lob by Heng Yi-tong, unable to be catched by Arinze Chidom. Johor now applying a man-to-man defense. Lee Jia-jun, a long three here. Nowhere close to scoring. Heng Yi-tong into Chidom. Chidom will fly! Dunking the ball down over UCSI Rising Star. And Chidom just grabs that out of the hands, out of the air, sorry. Lee Jun Kang to Heng Yi-tong into the post, and Chidom does draw the foul there. Good wrap up by Yap Jin Si to prevent the easy bucket. Chidom will go to the line, having missed 2 earlier in the game. We can take a look at this. Chidom had nice position inside the paint, and Yap Jin Si did well there to not allow the easy bucket in transition. Lead has ballooned to a 22-point lead now for Johor Southern Tigers. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. This third quarter is going past fast. Arinze Chidom knocking down that first one, has a nice shooting stroke on him. The number 22 for Johor Southern Tigers did have a good game when he played against Penang last. 37 points, 14 rebounds, 4 steals and 3 blocks. Lee Jia-jun, the primary ball handler and the captain for UCSI Rising Star, wants a screen from Steve Toiloi. Toiloi makes contact there on the entryway. Lee Jia-jun, great. foul drawn by Li Jiajun. Knew that Lim Chi-wei had his hands in the cookie jar there. Swiped up and got the contact. Choi Loi still looking for the pass there. Not looking to attack. And Chidom to Heng Yi-tong. Brian back to Yi-tong. Yi-tong 3-point shot is no good. There will be a foul on the floor now for UCSI Rising Star. You can see Bosango just boxing out or trying to box out Arinze Chidom there. And that's an area of the game where teams can take advantage of the UCSI Rising Star. If they have their big men rush down the floor, Steve Toilo usually is unable to hang with more athletic big guys. Lim Chi-wei to Chidom, back to Chi-wei, short jumper, no good, put up again by Damien Guy, but UCSI Rising Star managed to prevent the score there. In and out dribble by Xiao Jian. Li Jiajun now spins. Oh, nice spin there by Li Jiajun. He's finally finding his rhythm here in the Major Basketball League. 2 points for UCSI Rising Star there, not an easy 2 points. Chidom will take the tree with Choi Loi sagging off. Bosango has space to work with. Sharo in the mid-post area now. Sharo stopped his dribble. Ryan Tang did well to defend that. And Bosango read that really well. Choi Loi alone. And stripped by Johor Southern Tigers player. Good hustle. Great hustle by Damien Guy. Choi Loi was measuring that up as well. 1 dribble, 2 dribble. Thought he was going to dunk on the Johor players. But Damien Guy with a good strip there. Hustling back on defense. Oh, Choi Loi in the middle against Wee Jun Yi. Choi Loi easy there. Arinze Chidom checked out of the game, and Li Jiajun gets his 6th assist there with a wise play. Johor now, all local lineup here. Lim Chi-wei, a very young lineup here by Johor Southern Tigers. Spins, throws it to the referee. Turn over there for Lim Chi-wei, as we will see here again. A nice spin move there. Got Xiao Jian looking for him. But a wayward pass. Wee Jun Yi not in the position Lim Chi-wei wished he was in. UCSI Rising Star gets the ball out of the hands. Lee Yap Jin Si calling for a foul. And a great block there by Taishi Bosango. Bosango read that all the way. Damien Guy did not have any space inside there. Let's take a look at the play. Johor Southern Tigers back on offense again. Hongshen, nice up fake. Wee Jun Yi to Damien Guy. He's a knockdown shooter. Can't get it to go this time. Yap Jin Si to Xiao Jian. Xiao Jian lost handle of the ball, slipped on the court. Will stay with UCSI Rising Star. Xiao Jian does represent UCSI Rising Star, Rising Star Basketball Club in terms of in a lot of international 3x3 basketball tournaments. Xiao Jian thought about the 3-pointer. Get it to his teammate and captain Li Jiajun. Li Jiajun gets the step into the paint. Nice good shot there by Li Jiajun. No rim protection for Johor. Ryan wants the three. Johor really playing a modern style basketball here. Pace and space. Li Jiajun tracks down the loose ball. Xiao Jian left wide open from deep. Tapped out by Ho Hong Shen. Lim Chi Wei flips it over to Damien. Sets his feet. Still no good. Bosango comes down with a challenge rebound. Bosango. UCSI Rising Star really has to take advantage that Johor has no imports in the game at the moment. Yap Jin Si hustling for the offensive board. And does get it to stay with UCSI. Only 40 seconds left now in the third quarter. One more quarter to come. 18-point lead so far. Head coach Yong Kian An has taken his imports out, not wanting to stress them too much. There will be another 13 games for Johor Southern Tigers in different circuits coming up. Next circuit will be at MABA Stadium, Kuala Lumpur. And UCSI Rising Star does call a timeout here with them trailing by 18 points. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll be back in a short bit. Remember, 18-point lead here for the Johor Southern Tigers as they take on the UCSI Rising Star here in the final day of the Penang Hanjiang circuit. Lim Chi Wei skies up there for the rebound, wanting to take charge of things here. He'll slow things down. Won't go for the 2-for-1 opportunity. Lim Chi Wei take as much time off the clock here. Damien Guy, three-pointer, good! Knocking it down from range is the number 10 from Johor Southern Tigers. Just joined the Johor Southern Tigers this year, Damien Guy. Did play with the Penang Sunrise youngsters last season. Jiajun, double team, will draw the foul. Great IQ there from Li Jiajun. Was trapped by two players inside the paint. And went up with the shot, drawing the foul from the referee. Li Jiajun has been doing well in this game and knocks down 2 of 2 there. 1.3 seconds. And UCSI, no good on the last second attempt. Rare turnover by Johor Southern Tigers. 63-44 is your final score entering the final quarter of play here. Johor Southern Tigers look to be dominating here in the 2023-24 season.
This is the final quarter.
And we are back live here. Johor Southern Tigers will take on the UCSI Rising Star for the final quarter of play here. Moses Morgan and Arinze Chidom still in the game now. After a lengthy rest on the sidelines, UCSI Rising Star missing the three-pointer courtesy of Lee Jia-jun. Has only made one in the game so far. Chidom thought about the three, will defer. This time, again deferring. Chidom inside the paint. High percentage shot, no good. Good challenge there by Yap Jin Si. UCSI Rising Star just letting these locals play. And do remember, they are missing a couple of players alongside Penang Sunrise youngsters. They did borrow Lai Kok Wing. Chong Jun Yang, swatted out of there by Arinze Chidom. The mid-range jumper nowhere is out of the defensive range of Chidom. Number 22, hailing from California, USA. Swatting that shot out of bounds. Jia-jun, three-pointer, no good there. Heng Yi-tong leading the fast break. Gets it to Lee Jun-kang. Morgan left wide open, trailing the play. Knocking down the three-pointer. 66-44. This game seems to be getting out of hand for UCSI Rising Star. Bosango wants it in the paint, and a foul called on Moses Morgan. Jostling with Taishi Bosango in the post there. Bosango getting the benefit of the doubt on that play, as we will see here. Posting up Bosango, and yes, hold by Moses Morgan. Rejected, or partially rejected by Chidom there. Jinsi thought he had an open shot at the rim. Chidom, in and out dribble. It will be defended well by Yap Jinsi again. There will be a foul call by the trailing referee. Foul on Arinze Chidom, it seems. A bit too aggressive there. He can't afford to give away some fouls here. Only his second foul in the game. And it's the fourth quarter now. Doesn't seem like Johor will need their imports towards the end of the game. Sharo to Chan Yutong. Yutong, nice pick and roll. Good one there, rejected again by Yap Jin Si, but Yap Jin Si putting up the second shot. Sharo comes down with the rebound. Bosango tried to be tipped in by Lee Jia-jun once again. Another turnover forced by Johor. Moses Morgan, same spot, same result. Three-pointer again for Moses Morgan. He's been insanely efficient from three-point land. All while defending Taishi Bosango, which is not an easy task as well. Lee Jia-jun to Bosango, step through Lee Jin-si. Uses his body to protect the ball, attacking into the body of Arinze Chidom. Yap Jin-si showing some promise for UCSI Rising Star. Can he start the next game or defend bigs full time here? Left wide open. Lee Jun-kang has the time of the day to knock down that three-pointer. UCSI Rising Star is doing well. Their offense is running now, but they still have to communicate well. And I know that they are missing a couple of key players from their lineup here. They're missing Chin Jin-yen, Matthew Chin, Chong Jun-yang, Lai Kok Wing, who followed MBC over to China, sorry. Johor forcing the miss there. Lee Jun-kang thought about the heat check three. Chidom attacking Liap Jin-si now, and Liap Jin-si just couldn't keep up to the mobile big man. Yap Jin-si's third foul of the game. We'll see Steve Anthony Toyloy check back in again. Xiao Jian also checking in now after what is seemingly a cut suffered to his right cheek area. Did not notice that happening in the game. Arinze Chidom at the line to complete his and one. 50% so far. Oh, this one falls in for him. Johor will see a substitution soon. Their leading scorer at halftime, John Wong, is in the game. Moses Morgan has since taken over. Yap Run Sam not hesitating on the three-pointer. But that is no good. Johor. Lim Chi Wei attacking inside. Oh, again finding the referee. Lim Chi Wei twice finding referees here in this game. Making the same mistake early in the first half and then now in the second as well. And the colors of the referee uniform is black, and Johor Southern Tigers are wearing the black jerseys this time. Steve Toiloi, spin move inside. Chidom is faked, and Toiloi still has some skills in his bag. Chidom, oh, gets stripped by Toiloi. Tan Chi Sing missed yesterday's game with a sickness. Chi Sing, one of the better ball handlers in the Malaysia basketball scene. Toiloi asking for the ball here. Toiloi, hard screen set by both. Sango can't get the ball off in time. They have been flirting with the shot clock there on a couple of trips down the floor. But Johor Southern Tigers, we will see a new face for Johor. Bong Jun Yuan, number 2, has checked into the game. Chidom, 3, good! Arinze Chidom able to take advantage when defenders sag off him and able to use his quick first step to get past defenders if they are too cautious of his three-point shot as well. Yap Run Sam has the time of the day now. Gets Bong Jun Yuan up in the air and knocking it down. Yap Run Sam does have that three-point stroke on him. Morgan slows things down now. Give it back to Chi Wei. Chidom. Oh, fakes the handoff and a two-handed jam from Arinze Chidom. Run Sam feels like a tree again. Knocks it down. Heating up here is Yap Run Sam from UCSI Rising Stars. Although they are trailing by 26 at the moment. 4 minutes left. The game looks like a foregone conclusion. UCSI Rising Stars still battling. Oh, Chidom couldn't throw it down, but adjusting mid-air there. Run Sam feeling it. Missing this one here. And Chidom, the long rebound. Dishes it to John Wong. Can't get it to go. Bong Jun Yuan tried to come up with the offensive board. Tan Chi Sing calling a play. Wants to set things up here. Yap Run Sam attacking. Nice pass there to Toiloi. Toiloi can't get it to go. Chidom learned to stay on the floor this time. Not to get up-faked by Toiloi there, but Lim Chi Wei going up the other end. Finally something good for Lim Chi Wei. Double clutching between two defenders there to get the shot to go. Xiao Jian trying to shake his defender. No good there. John Wong losing sight a little bit. Chidom thinking about the three again. Morgan wants a pick and roll. Morgan driving inside. Bong Jun Yuan First shot is good! Bong Jun-yuan knocking down the three-pointer. It's a three-point fest here in the fourth. Easily the highest scoring so far. Bosango wants to get into the party. Knocking down the three from downtown. Johor now, taking things slow. They know they have this game in the bag. Chidong performing with Bong Chun-yuan finishing there. Unselfish play by Arinze Chidong and a great cut by Bong Chun-yuan from Johor Southern Tigers. Substitutions for both teams now. As the Johor Southern Tigers with shacking a full moment here, thinking it was a timeout called by UCSI Rising Stars. They will hurry to get five players on the court here. 89-57, Johor Southern Tigers leading by 32. Rising Star with the mid-range jumper, Yap Jin Si once again able to get good position down low to force possession here. And this time it is a timeout for UCSI Rising Star. 32 points down. What do you do in this situation? And we're back live here. UCSA Rising Stars has a play drawn up here for Xiao Jian. Jia Jun comes down with the O-board. We'll have a second run chance at this. Yap Jin Si now wanting to get to his right hand. Steps on the baseline there. Yap Jin Si telling Xiao Jian where he wants his pass. Lim Chi Wei for Johor Southern Tigers. Dropped from the starting lineup today, but performing well as well in this game. Or fairly well. Li Jun-kang had a good game as well today. Xiao Jian knocking down the three-pointer now. You want to see how many three-pointers were scored in this fourth quarter alone. Final minute here. Johor and Rising Star going with an all-local lineup now. Brian to Wee Jun-yi. Jun-yi, John Wong fires. Short, rims this one. Jia Jun thought about the pass, knocking down the three-pointer now. Li Jia Jun wished he would have gotten his stroke earlier. Jun-yi back to Lim Chi Wei. Jun-yi will fire into a three-pointer. And Rising Star with the final possession of the game. Xiao Jian just out, but Jeremy Tan, number 88 for UCSI Rising Star, knocking it down. And this will be the final score of the game here, 89-65. Johor Southern Tigers takes down 2 games straight here in the Major Basketball League 2023-24 season. UCSI Rising Star unfortunately will drop down to 0-3 for the season here, missing a couple of their key players. Remember, they will drop down to 0-3 here. So they will hope for more luck in the next circuit of play, which is going to be at MABA Stadium, Kuala Lumpur. But do remember, we have a game coming up here. NS Matrix Deers taking on Penang Sunrise Youngsters at 8 p.m.
Season right beside me, we have the Moses Morgan. So last season you played for Singapore Adroit, right? And this season you play for Johor Southern Tigers. How do you feel right now to be back to Malaysia again for Major Basketball League?
I feel pretty good. I'm just grateful for the opportunity for the Tigers to bring me back. And we're just going to continue to work with as a team and continue to try to win as many games as possible. But it feels good to be back.
That's nice. So obviously last season is a bit tough for Singapore Adroit. You know, you guys couldn't make it to the playoff and all that. And right now, Johor Southern Tigers was in its final last season, right? And this season, are you looking forward to get a champion for Johor team?
I mean, yeah, that's what we compete for, or that's what I compete for. I know that they do, you know, after what happened last year, them getting to the finals, and anything less than that is underachievement.
All right, see, final questions, okay? I asked all the imports the same questions. Have you had chance to try the Malaysian food yet?
A little bit.
Which one's your favorite so far?
I'm not, it's like, it starts with an N, it's like the fried chicken and the...
Nasi lemak. You guys love nasi lemak, okay. Thank you, congratulations for the win, okay? Thank you, see you next week for the Kuala Lumpur circuit. Thank you.
Take a look at the full-time stats. 89-65, the only stats that matter, but UCSI Rising Star performed worse in most of the categories. Impressively out-rebounded Johor Southern Tigers here, but the turnovers killed the Rising Star. 23 turnovers compared to Johor Southern Tigers 13. That will be all for us today, or for this game. There will be another game coming up right after this at 8 p.m. Penang Sunrise Youngsters, the local hosts, will take on the NS Matrix Deers here in the final game of the third circuit, or the first circuit here at Hanjiang Stadium, Penang. Do stay tuned. And for Sam Wong, our live stream crew, and all of the operation crew at the MBL 2023, this is Ming signing off for now. Do stay tuned.